Hi everyone, it's Muriel. I'm here to show you my fall wreath that I made. Now, you recall I made one a week and a half ago, and I ended up giving it to a friend's mother. She was the woman who took my daughter and I to the hospital that morning at 4 o'clock. So I wanted to show some thanks, and I decided to go ahead and give her that one. And this morning I got up and went ahead and created this one for my door, and I wanted to show you before I take it downstairs and hang it up. But this is another wreath using the metal wreath form that you can purchase at Michael's, and I happen to have a few of them. So I just want to show you some products that I use. Again, this again is the paper bag wreath that the tutorial is over on May Made It channel. Excuse me, I just got a lot of glue. And I started out with the paper bags, and then I just added some more items. So with the paper bags, what I did this time differently is I sprayed the bags with lots of Lindy Stamp Gang spray, and I felt really good about bringing those out because I haven't used them in such a while. But I know that there was a collection called Autumn Leaves, I believe, and let me show you the colors that are in that collection. There is Red Hot Poker Orange, Ponderosa Pines Olive, Autumn Maple Crimson, Cattail Copper Brown, and the last one is Tibetan Poppy Teal. So these are all a set of for the autumn kind of collection. So I sprayed each bag with a mist of that, let it dry, and then twisted them onto the you want to call them what are these things called again? Pipe cleaners or Chanel pieces. So once I did that, then I went in with some of this brown burlap trim that I picked up at Michael's. It's called Naturals, but it's brown and it's wire, so it's great for making these wreaths, and it's about 2.5 inches wide. So you can kind of see I just use that. You can see it peeking out here. I kind of skip every other chenille stem when I'm doing these wreaths, just so I want each color to kind of show at different peaks of the wreath. Then I went in with some of this geo mesh that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and when I took it off this morning, I noticed that it has a, see if I can get it off without tearing it up, but it has on the inside, and I can't tear it up, but on the inside there is instructions for making a wreath. So if you don't know how to, excuse me, there's instructions on the opposite side of this label on how to make one. So I used some of that, and again, that's Dollar Tree, and they're only $1, and they're the perfect width. I believe they're 9 inches wide. So I used that next, and then I just went into my stash and pulled out things that I thought would work. I pulled out some of these burlap flowers that I made maybe 2 years ago. I didn't use these, but you can see I used 2 of the bigger ones. Okay, there's one there, and then there's a lighter color there. And this fall is a 4x6 cut apart from the sweater weather paper pad. I was gifted this by Rhonda a long time ago, the paper collection. I don't recall who it's by, but I used it, and I started looking in my fall box, and this was still existing, and I know I wanted to have the word fall on here somewhere, so that worked out perfect. Also, I pulled out many of things like this for my stash. This was a floral accent from Michael's, and it had this kind of stuff on it, so you can see I kind of put that throughout the wreath. You know, no rhyme or reason. I just started hot gluing it all over. I also pulled out this, and you can see it's all gone, but it had these leaves on it. This is another pick from Michael's, and it also had some acorns on it, and those are throughout the wreath as well. They're here. There's some darker red ones here, here. The acorns, there's one there. I believe I had 3. And then there's another one tuck, oh, there it is there. Sorry, so big. This, just shout out some, okay. So it's right there. Also in my stash, if you recall these are the glittered acorns from Recollections. You can pick these up at Michael's. I had 3 left. I know I have more, but when I dug in this one box, these 3 were in there, so I glued those there. And then I had, let's see here, I had a pack of things like this. These, I don't know what you call these, cottontails, but I grouped these all together with some like wheat flowers and put those all over as well. Some coming out here, you can see them here. So it's just grab your stuff and just use whatever, and to make your wreath. And then lastly, I had some picks, and I think I used them all up, but they're these things here, these balls. You can see them here, and these were also from Michael's, kind of olive green, a cream color, and a burnt orange color. So that's what made this wreath, and again, I wanted to show it to you so that now I can go hang it on my door. I'm so pleased with it. And it was really simple. Again, I started this morning. I did all my spraying last night when I got home, and this morning I woke up and was downstairs and just began to put this together, and I'm so pleased at how it came out. So thank you all for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them down below, and do have a great day. Bye now.